Bounty Hunter for MMA UK. I'm here with Tom Mearns. Tom, we were expecting to see you on the Bellator Dublin card, your third fight for the promotion. And I assumed, like I think everyone else did, that when Callum Murray was put in to fight Logan, that you were injured. But that's not the case, is it?
No, not the case. So, ironically, I'm actually not injured because I'm always injured every time I fight, period. So I saw it on Facebook, I saw the post, so that kind of threw me a bit. I knew that there was complications regarding a doctor's note that was needed, and a guy called Mike Mazzulli messaged me saying I need to go up a weight class. So then I spoke to Jude saying, well, Dylan's a big dude anyway, can you not just meet me at lightweight? So I was kind of waiting for something like that. Do you see what I'm saying? I knew that the contest was in somewhat like limbo, but the day I messaged Jude that I'd literally gone to get my MRI scan done. So if the fight wasn't going to go ahead, I would have expected someone to say, look, no, this is you don't need to get that done. So yeah, I got the MRI done and that, and then so then I found out about a week later roughly that the contest was off. So and then he was replaced with Callum Murray.
Yeah.
So it's frustrating, really frustrating.
So the ins and outs of it really are. Let's talk about Bellator's statement on it. Was Mearns had previously been informed by the Overseeing Athletic Commission, the Mohegan Department of Athletic Regulation, that he would not be cleared for the bout on February 22nd due to incomplete paperwork and lack of medical clearance indicating that he could safely compete at the contracted weight of 145. And then I saw on Twitter that Sean Sheehan of Severe MMA had reached out to Mike Mazzulli of this athletic commission, and he came back and said, I requested over a month ago a letter from a doctor stating that he can fight at 145 and is safe to do so. It's a health issue. He decided to ignore the requirement. Last fight he fought at 150 pounds and the next day he gained 14.8% back. This is a health issue as well as it is not fair to his opponent. So did they expect you to go to your GP and get that letter?
Yeah. So
have you ever been asked to do anything like that before?
Never in my entire professional career. I've always been at featherweight, and I sign, these disclaimers of weight, like, you sign on your contract, you're eligible for whatever happens to you. So, and I know more than anyone, like, if you get seriously injured, it's just all on you. Hence, my first ever out at Bellator. These athletic commissions, they never gave a damn about, my well-being or my health back then. It's just, so basically, I said to him in an email that my weight will always come off in the later part of my fight camp. So, and then they wanted me to go to my GP to ask them about mid-fight camp when I'm still going to be walking around heavy regardless, to get a doctor's note to say I can fight at featherweight when they don't know anything about combat sports at all. So it seemed like a complete waste of my time. It really was. They just want to be, like, what a silly question to walk into your GP with. Seriously.
I expect you to go to like a specialist that they were providing. You had to go to your GP because I can't imagine. I don't know, but I think a GP might find it difficult to say that you're safe to fight at any weight.
Going forward, the person I could think of would be going all the way down to London to get a note from Dr. Safir, because she works with Safe MMA. But other than that, I need a doctor's note to compete, to say I can compete at featherweight. It seems a bit, well, I don't know, it's random. So, yeah, it was literally that. So, I mean, so it's the ACT, I believe, or Mohegan or whatever they're called, who have called me from it. So I'm hoping that Bellator can give me a lightweight contest. I'm fit and I'm ready to go. So,
I think there might be something wrong with the microphone. Is the microphone
No,
okay?
I think that one.
Yeah, sounds better now.
Yeah.
Sorry. Say the last part again.
I was the last part saying, well, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that Bellator can get me a lightweight opportunity. And
What's
yeah.
the latest with that? Have you asked them for that? Have they come back and said whether that will be possible?
I haven't heard from them yet. So I messaged you. So like give and take. Obviously, I know he'll be dealing with a lot of fighters now. So 'cause I've got my flights booked to Dublin, and they booked that. Got the MRI's done. Everything's done. All good to go and to compete. So that's Mike Mazzulli did say I can compete at lightweight. So in the email he responded to me with, that's my best option. Or they move me to a later card. I'm literally just waiting and see what I hear back from Jude now.
Yeah.
Yeah, do I still go to Dublin? Do I still take them flights or not? And it was the way I found out about my flight, like I officially found out about the flight booking was a bit of a shock. I was literally in training, and then I was finished up training, and I was looking at my phone and I see the post of Murray and Dylan, and in my head I was still fighting Dylan.
So how did you react to that? What did you do? Were you just straight on the phone to them?
Yeah, so I sent Jude a message, and then he responded basically regarding what happened with Mike, the athletic commission, and then Mike Mazzulli emailed me yesterday, I believe, just saying this is really dangerous, cannot happen again. He just linked me an article with like some UFC fighter who had a really dangerous weight cut, and then he just said safe training, and that was it. So yeah.
Okay. So going forwards, does that mean you need to fight at lightweight for Bellator, or going forwards, does it mean that you're going to try and get this doctor in London to sign you off to fight at featherweight?
Yeah, going forward, I have to get a doctor's note or lightweight or a doctor's note.
And is this linked to, because I don't think that they do this with everyone, is this because there's been a previous weight miss? Was this when you accepted a last minute fight?
No, apparently I just put on too much weight after my weigh-ins. So when I weigh in and then go into the fight, I'm too heavy to fight, is what they're saying.
And is this a new rule? Is this across the board?
I believe it's a pretty new rule. It's only first happened when I went to Bellator. I mean, having said that, I'm really not the biggest featherweight you've ever seen.
No.
So, yeah. And I've done my weight. I've missed weight once in my career. And that was literally because I kind of just jumped off the couch after my layoff from the injury and finally, got my stock up together and started got ready to fight. And that was more because it was fit enough to make weight, if that makes sense. Because when you got to start losing the water weight and that on the day, it's really, for me, it's how fit I am, whether I can stay composed and lose weight easily or not. Yeah, waiting, see if they get me a new fight.
So where does it leave you if they don't get back to you about a new opponent? Will you still come to Dublin? There's 3 other lightweight bouts on the card. Obviously, anything can happen with weigh-ins. What?
Yeah, I was still come to Dublin, and I've got friends and family that they've bought tickets and they're flying out to Dublin. So that's why I just got back from training today. I'm going ahead as if I still got a contest. And it's still very likely. Everyone knows how that card's took a lot of hits already.
Yeah.
A lot of hits. So yeah, I need to speak to Jude. I'll maybe wait till tomorrow, give him let him enjoy his weekend, and then see what's going on. Like, should I still come out to Dublin, do these flights? And then I had Cal Ellen message me as well, who got pulled from the card. And he believes he's getting moved to the London card. I don't know when that is. There's very likely I might be on that card as well.
You might have broken some news there.
Oh, shit, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah. So I want to fight for Bellator. I really do. So, and I really want this fight. So, I don't know. Just gotta stay ready. Stay ready. I don't hold on to things too much anymore. Anyway, because I don't know, they can just get taken away from you just like that. So
Yeah.
just stay ready.
Did they give you a set deadline to get this doctor's note back to them?
It was roughly like mid-flight camp.
Right.
I wasn't sure how damn important it was. I mean, flights get away with doing much worse things than this doctor's note. Biggest problem I've ever had in all of them,
I
mate.
think it might
You know
be.
what
Yeah.
I mean? Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I just got the bottom of the phone. So yeah, I was roughly about mid-fight camp. So I would still be too heavy to fight at that weight class.
Yeah.
So, mm.
It's a tough business, and even tougher that you didn't know that you were gonna like come up against that, because I'm sure you would have wanted to fight at lightweight immediately if that was the only option.
Yeah, and Dylan's even messaged me saying he can fight me at lightweight, whether he could do that in, which was, I don't really like talking to my opponents that I might fight in the future. But, so we can rearrange that for lightweight or in your opponent. Or give me that Dublin card still, so I'm ready either way.
And I feel for Murray as well, because he probably just assumed you were injured as well when he took the fight.
Yeah, and I think Dylan assumed I was injured as well.
Yeah.
So, I'm not injured. Very annoying.
Well,
yeah.
I really hope that you managed to get the fight at lightweight. What would you say you think the percentage chance of you still being on that Dublin card are?
I'm saying it's quite likely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why, I just have a feeling.
Yeah. Well, like you say, the card has taken like a few hits already, so I'm sure they'd be keen to keep, some familiar faces and from the UK scene on the card. And I know that I spoke to Anthony Pretty Boy Taylor the other night, and he was keen to fight you. I'm sure he'd fight you at lightweight.
You can do that. You can go down to Dublin if you want. No problem with that fight. Fine by me.
I'm sure there's a lot of people who'd be willing to step up.
Jeremy, I'll take that fight.
Is there anybody that you'd say no to, or would you just accept anyone to be on this card?
Well, the position I'm in right now is very likely I'll take anyone. I say it how it is. I was, needed of the fight financially as well. So it is what it is.
That's the thing as well, when you put yourself through fight camp.
If it comes through, I'd have to try and renegotiate, of course. I don't have a manager or anything yet at this stage of my career. So I'm doing all this kind of PR stuff myself as well, which is, if you know what I'm saying, so this is why these things will go wrong as well.
And it's great if you get on the London card, but that's obviously not till about April, May time.
Yeah, that's so if I'm in, I need to check my contract now, because am I contracted to one fight for Bellator until, you know what I'm saying, I have to look into my rights now, because when they pull me from the card, a lot of people come through with a lot of opportunities for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Obviously, the opportunity I wanted with Bellator, that's what I want. But that's why I'm not gonna be staying in the gym. I'm looking good in training right now, so that's what I'm looking at what I have. I'm at least happy for that. If you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get rid of it. Well,
it's a really tough situation from you. I really do feel for you, especially the way you found out. And I really hope that they find someone for you at lightweight on the card, and then you can go back to featherweight next fight if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, it's very likely. So, yeah, let's see if they give me a lightweight fight. Fingers crossed. I'll message you this week, see what's going on. Should I still come out to Dublin or not? I'll stay ready in the gym. Then I'll need to see if I can get moved to the card in April at worst case scenario, and if between now and April, if I can compete on other shows, within the cut-off period, because I want to get active. You know what I mean? I hate these kind of things. Like that injury that happened the first time I was Bellator, I was so wanted to compete. That's all I wanted to do. The one that got taken away from me, Like, it was hard. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
It's a tough business, and it must be so hard for you mentally to, like, we're talking kind of 2 weeks away and you don't know whether you're fighting or not. You don't know who your opponent is. It must be a bit of an emotionally draining time for you.
Yeah, it's a bit of like you're getting ready to the event, you're getting there, and then boom, pulled away from you. But I'm not gonna just dwell on that too much. I'm really physically well within myself, you know, and that's a pretty good damn thing. I'm good to compete, and I'm happy about that at least. And my team's good, the team's strong, so yeah, I'm enjoying training every week, getting ready for whatever comes my way. So that's like whatever opportunities Bellator got, just bring it my way because I am ready.
And any lightweights watching, if you want to fight at Bellator in a couple of weeks' time.
This featherweight, that's fine. Yeah. So what I truly want, and I do believe I can do it, is to get a featherweight world title. That's my goal and ambition. And one of the major platforms in the world where I finally start making it unique with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm happy to take lightweight fights as well, but to be at the very cutting edge level of competition with featherweight is when I'm going to do it. So in going forward in the future, I have to sort this stuff out with the ABC Boxing Commission. But this is the first time I've ever had to do that. I've fought Bellator twice as well. I've never had to know. Why would have thrown me? I was like, well, what's the point in that? It seemed a bit like fake. And I know my body, I know my biology. Not these guys. There's no history of me fainting all this stuff. But, it is what it is.
Yeah, it's I know there is, so much press around weight cutting and how dangerous it is, and it's obviously something that we all want to make safer within the sport, but I guess it just needs to be a kind of standard across that everybody's aware of when they sign up to fight. And
I don't think featherweight's like 6'1", so I don't know how they're getting away with it and how they're allowed to do it. Do you know what I mean? My last couple of featherweight fights, I'm actually looking up at my opponent like that. So they must have worse problems than me. Yeah.
Oh, Tom, I don't know what else to say to you other than I really hope you get some good news really soon and you can start preparing for whoever this new opponent is.
Yeah, definitely. Just warrior stuff. Just stay ready. Get ready.
Yeah. Well, best of luck, and stay in a good place mentally as well as physically in the gym.
But the next coming opportunities, we can talk again soon with better news.
Definitely, with good news for sure. And I'll be in Dublin, so I hope to see you out there.
Yeah, get in after.
Thanks so much, Tom.
All right, take care.
Take care.